See this? Prove that the determinant value is A, B, C, D into this one. This is what we are supposed to prove. And again, you can substitute the values and you can verify the answer anyway. But let's see the procedure here. Okay. So one of the ways to solve it. There are various ways to solve it. I'm going in one of the way. What I'm trying to do is from this one, from the first column, I'm trying to pull out A as common. Therefore, here I'll get 1 by A, 1 by A, 1 by A, and here I get 1 by A plus 1. So 1 by A plus 1 in this place, and then 1 by A, 1 by A, 1 by A. Alright. And in the second column, I'm going to pull out B as common. So I'm going to write B outside, and here I'll be getting all 1 by B's. 1 by B plus A, 1 by B plus B plus 1, 1 by B, 1 by B, 1 by B, 1 by B plus 1, 1 by B, 1 by B, right? And here I'll be pulling out C as common. So if you pull out C as common, 1 by C, 1 by C, 1 by C plus 1, 1 by C. And in the last one, I'll pull out D as common. If I pull out D as common, I get 1 by D, 1 by D, this one, right? And next thing is, if you observe this entire, all the elements of each row are same. So as I already told you, when we add all the elements of a row, if you are getting the same thing for all the rows, then it is better that you add up all the columns and replace one of the column with this value. So I'm doing that. I'm going to add up all the columns and I'm going to replace the first column with the resulting values. So if I add them all, I get 1 plus all this, 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D. So the first column is going to be 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D, right? So I'm going to plot as common 1 plus 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D, right? And therefore all the elements are going to be 1 in the first column, and the remaining it is going to be same. And now we have seen that all the elements here are going to be 1, so it is better that you make all of them to 0. How can I make them? You take the rows, you subtract them, which means you can take this row and you subtract it with this. So you can write it as R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1, R4 minus R1, right? So when you subtract it like this, we got this one as a resulting matrix. So these are the operations. What is this? R2 is replaced with R2 minus R1, and R3 is replaced with R3 minus R1, and R4 is replaced with R4 minus R1. Then I got this one as a resulting matrix. Now if you see this resulting matrix, it is upper triangular because all the elements below the principal diagonal are zeros. So since it is upper triangular matrix, we know that the determinant of that matrix is nothing but product of the linear this principal diagonal elements, which is nothing but all ones. Therefore this entire value is going to be 1, and we already got this. So it is nothing but the determinant is actually proven, right? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral. which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.